Welcome back to The Price of Business. I'm your host, Kevin Price, wrapping up my segments with Daymond John. He is a shark on Shark Tank. Great show on ABC. Make sure you check that out. I tell you, it's one of the most educational shows on business I've ever seen. Make sure you check it out. But also the author of the book, The Power of Broke. We're going to wrap up the segment talking about it. First of all, Daymond, how do we get information on ordering that book?
You can go to powerofbroke.com and you can get information, or, of course, you can go on Amazon, Barnes & Nobles, and any of those places that sell books, and you can get The Power of Broke.
Is that powerofbroke.com or thepowerofbroke.com, or either one?
Powerofbroke.com, not the, but powerofbroke.com. The book is The Power of Broke, but we just try to shorten it for people.
I understand. Just want to make sure. Powerofbroke.com, make sure you check that out. Daymond, what was the idea behind it? It sounds like to me, as I was reading it, that you're really trying to tap into the ability that every person has to be successful regardless of what their ledger says, their financial ledger says. You really tap into human energy in a powerful way for those who are frustrated and tired of mediocrity or poverty. That's what you did, to me, you were doing in this book.
I wanted to change this whole theory of that you need money to make money and you have to know somebody or have a famous last name. You know what? I have a famous last name, John, but when I called Elton John to tell him that I was his son, he didn't believe me for whatever reason. So you need to basically have just a desire, a drive, a great product, like-minded people around you, mentors, and you have to be willing to fail more than you succeed, and that's what it is. And you have to take affordable steps. If you're playing blackjack, you don't first walk up to the minimum $1,000 table. You walk up and you try to play blackjack at $5, $10, $20 until you learn it. And that's exactly what you do when you activate the power of broke. And that's why I'm here for the Miller Lite Tap the Future contest, because a lot of people go out there and will come out and they will see if they have a viable idea before they go and mortgage their house for $100,000, $500,000, and then they'll improve their idea. Hopefully they'll win some money. They'll meet like-minded people, and they'll start moving forward. That's what business is, and you do not need money to make money. You don't need it.
It's a myth, and it's often an excuse for people not to make money, isn't it?
That's an excuse. I always say that the Forbes or Inc. top 1,000 individuals, wealthiest individuals in the world, over 60% of them are self-made men and women. That means they were broke. And let's look at athletes. Over 65% of them are bankrupt 3 years out of the league. They have money, but they didn't use the power of broke. So all the stats out there show that you do not need money to make money. And in my book, I put in there 15 other people that are wildly successful, like Kevin Plank, the owner of Under Armour, doing $4 billion a year. But he didn't have enough money to pay a toll when he was crossing over a bridge, so they had to write him a ticket, and that's when he was starting Under Armour. You don't need money to make money.
Nope, you don't. You need ambition, you need desire, and you need a plan. And all of this is covered in The Power of Broke. Go to powerofbroke.com. Daymond John, again, one of my favorite sharks. I always enjoy having you on the program. I'm going to look forward to getting you back on again.
Well, thank you, and I can't wait to see everybody out there at the Miller Lite Tap the Future contest where we're giving away money. That's the most important thing, and not taking it into your company. Thank you for always having us and supporting this campaign. It's an amazing, empowering campaign.
Thank you, my friend. All right. You want to remember the show continues over there at priceofbusiness.com, plus the best content here can be found at usdatareview.com. Like both sites, follow them on Twitter. We'll be back with more Price of Business.